All right. Everybody look at me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Well, I haven't sunk in yet. You know, I always play my days not for individual awards, just try to win the games. And it's just nice to get recognized for just doing things in a team manner.
You obviously had a very successful career here. Just talk about a couple of moments that might stand out in your career.
Well, just the trips to the Elite Eight for sure, and the near perfect record in the Gulf South Conference my senior year definitely stands out. Still agonizing over that loss, but just all the wonderful guys I've met and along the way, it's just been great.
It's a great feeling, and the reason it is, I think, is because of the people that have been here before me. You know, I mean, Coach Abbott I just saw, Ed Lett I just saw, Coach Jim Fuller's going to be here tonight, Coach Skidmore. I mean, those guys are very, very special to me, and they were here when I was here. And so it's great to be inducted and to be part of their fraternity.
Are there any moments in your career that stand out, any highlights that you want to talk about?
Well, I would say that probably the one moment that stands out is that 1980, we had a very good defensive team, but offensively we really haven't done a whole lot that year, but we were still 6-1 going into playing UT Martin. And that year we were down 14-13. There's well over 3 minutes to go in the game, and we're 88 yards away. And offensively, we kind of got it together and drove 88 yards and won the game. And so, you know, for us, that was kind of a big moment. We kind of shifted that the offense could actually win a game for us at that point instead of having to rely on our defense all the time.
Anything else you want to add about getting inducted tonight? No,
I mean, what a great event! What a great event for my family. You guys and the athletic department have done a fantastic job, and just the whole thing. The golf tournament today, it's just a first-class event, and I'm very, very excited to be a part of it.
You know, it's one of the biggest things that's ever happened in my life, and it's amazing it happened on this date, November the 22nd. I have a grandson born on this day, so it won't be hard to remember it. But it's really an exciting event when I got the call that said I was going to be inducted. This is a great school. It has been a great home for a lot of people, and it's amazing the people that went through here, and just to be a part of it, it's been a thrill for me.
You have the distinction of coaching and playing here. Just talk about some memories from your playing days and your coaching days here.
You know, I had the honor of playing for Don Sauls. Coach Sauls is 90-something years, 92 years old now, I believe, and Coach was a gentleman first. He taught a full load, was a head football coach and athletic director, and just did a great job. So to have played for him and him still be in Tuscaloosa and get a chance to visit with him real regular is amazing. I had the honor to coach with Charlie Pale. Charlie was probably one of the most underrated coaches that ever came through. Charlie rebuilt Jacksonville, went to Clemson, we went to Florida together. We were together for 15 years, and every minute of that time was a learning experience for me, and everything I did in my career probably came from those 15 years.
It's a tremendous honor for me. Jacksonville State was always the place I wanted to play college basketball, and when that came true, I was elated. And to be in the Hall of Fame with some people that I've known for a long time, tremendous honor for me and my family. My daughter's really excited about it.
All right. Next, just any moments that stand out from your career when you played here? Anything you want to talk about?
Just when I came down, Coach Robinson told me that he needed a ball player that could get his people the ball to score. I played with Gary Angel, Bill Brantley, Buddy Cornelius. They were 3 All-Americans. He told me one time, he said, "Can you get them the ball?" I said, "Coach, I came here to play." So I found out what it meant to be a team player, do what the team needed, and that's what I did. I got them the ball. That was my job.
Anything else you want to add about tonight's events?
It's just an honor to be a part of it. To be inducted into the Hall of Fame is a tremendous honor for me as an individual and my family.